Hello and welcome back to Spring 2 Championship Day. I am Vinny Mathias here with a very special,
Timmy Molaku.
and we are going to be commentating your AV8 men's soccer game between Garnica's Sociopaths and the Dudes. It's going to be a very competitive matchup between both teams. Very good, very good teams here. Equal match. Maybe not so. This is a rematch of our Spring 1 Futsal Championship where Garnica Sociopaths took the win. Let's see if the Dudes can come back and give a little revenge tour. Am I right, Timmy?
Yeah, but the Garnica Sociopaths, they seem really confident. Also, a little notice their jerseys. Their the jerseys are their championship winning jerseys, I believe, from last semester that they're wearing. Just to throw a little shade,
Thank you, our
but
very own Rose Boudreau, for zooming in on those magnificent jerseys. Shout out, Rose.
yeah. Any predictions of the game, Vinny?
I think it's going to be a close competitive game. Thinking like a two goal deficit. I think the Garnica Sociopaths, I don't know, have a little advantage being that they know how both teams know how each other play. They faced each other many times. Believe Garnica Sociopaths have the series lead, so I think that's an advantage for them to take this win. But we'll see. Going to be a
Absolutely.
very competitive game.
I actually think some when they play each other, there's usually a lot of goals. I actually don't think there's going to be that many goals. Um, don't hold me to that if I'm wrong, but I just think like this is going to be a game where I think both teams will be very careful in the first like 5 minutes, and then when things start to open up, we'll see the true colors of both teams, and maybe we'll see hard tackles. It's wet turf, meaning we'll see some slips, so it's going to be very very tough.
Also agree with that statement, Timmy.
You.
We're good. We have just about a minute underway until this matchup. Our officials for this night's matchup between Dudes and Garnica's Sociopaths is our very own Paul Kelly and Tyler Manzone. It's an honor here in the intramural sports program that we honor those officials who've shown greatest attributes and love for the sport they officiate, and that's why we chose them for tonight's championship matchup. We're getting underway here for the start of our men's 8v8 soccer championship.
If there's one player for dudes that you want to keep an eye on for the game, who would you think your player would be?
I think it's going to be number 42, Nick Berthium. Great player, great athlete, passes the ball very well, very shifty in 1v1
Yeah,
situations.
yeah.
So
And Garnica's, how's your player that you're looking
I think Liam Lima, great player, both sides of the ball, great passer, really moves the ball well with his feet. So I don't know. What about yourself, Timmy?
This is a weird one. For dudes, I would say Riley Crozier. I saw him a lot during futsal, and he was very, very good. And he just brings a lot of energy into the game. And I would say for Garnica's another weird one because I've also seen him a lot during the season. Rafi, I think left something about left-footed players that like to cut inside and be very shifty. It's just very, very fun to watch. Obviously, Liam, big game player. Nick, big game player, but I'm gonna go with those two.
Love it. Love that reasoning. Game is underway, folks. Garnicus possesses the ball. It's a goal, a shot, and a goal by number 77, Giannis Werner. Nice early 1-0 lead for Garnica Sociopaths. They shot and score in about 30 seconds there, Timmy. Think that's going to be their game plan all game, fast moving?
Yeah, I mean, the entire left hand side was wide open, and they've done that for the last 2.5 semesters.
Still there for Lima. Lima passing to Giannis. Nice defense there by the dudes.
Yeah, they realized early that the reason why they could see the first goal was that left wing was wide open for Werner to attack. So they need to get tight as possible. Not even tight, but try to get the ball away from that side because they will try to play that pass out wide every single time.
Also, shout out to our very own Nick Crudell for fixing the tape there in the box. Out of bounds, dude's ball. Bill McConnell passing him. Garnica's maintained possession. Pass to Lars. Pass to
It's two.
Fabian. Back to Lars for the goal, making it 2-0 game. Wow, that's 2 goals in just over 2 minutes. What do you think dudes have to do to stop Garnicus from keep going down the field and scoring?
Communicate defensively. I haven't really heard enough talking. I know I'm through headphones, but I can still see lips moving up here, and it's very important to communicate. The second goal was a 2-on-1, an overlap, and a simple tap in for Lars, who will never miss from that kind of range. But again, it's just communication at the back that they need to do. But they're pressing very well though to force them to play those forced passes.
I also think the dudes have to maintain possession more. Their time of possession is very low right now. Kind of passing away, turning the ball over. I think they just need to have a good, solid possession, try to get the best shot they can on that. Corner kick there.
It's a good ball.
Ooh.
It's a very good ball.
Nice try there by Mason Palmer.
Like you said about the possession, so there's times where I think like yes, play possession, keep the ball, but it's what you do with it. Like
Hmm
Garnica's their type of team that they don't really need the ball to their feet as much as 3 or 4 passes can already cause damage, and we saw that with the first 2 goals.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. Lima has it. Passes across. Right into the middle to Jans. To Rafi. Good look in the middle. Lars with the steal.
Too casual with the ball there.
Out to Lewis. Lewis back to Lars. Lars has it for Jans. Oh, tries to kick. This gets deflected back to Giannis. Good defense there by Nicholas Marin.
I saw the idea with Werner trying to play that little
Uh-huh.
flick between the lines of that defense.
Yeah, for sure. Great look, just not executed as he would have liked.
Good step there. Looks like Liam Lima's picking up this center defensive midfield role, just holding down the shape of the team in that double pivot. Sorry, single pivot.
For sure. Great look there. But stolen by Lewis. Lewis to Rafi. Out of bounds. Dudes pass it in. See if they could get a good possession here. Back to Berthium.
But like again, the shape of dudes isn't good enough because they're so narrow. There's so much space on their right hand side. If they can just commit to opening up Garnica Sociopath's defense a bit wider, they can probably infiltrate their defense better instead of looking for those kind of passes in the middle, which make them lose the ball.
Lars takes it. Has it. Oh, Lima has it. Lima passes it back out to Werner. Werner takes it. Shot.
Great block.
Blocked by Marin.
Yeah.
Garnicas maintains possession.
Yeah, like I said before, they keeping the ball in those possessions instead of trying to open up your body to receive the ball in wider positions will make your team just lose possession in dangerous areas.
Mm-hmm.
And that shot was definitely going in if it weren't for that block by the defender.
Good pass there right up the middle. Lewis takes it.
What a finish.
Nice little give and go action there for Garnicas to make it a 3-0 lead with just over 13 and a half minutes left in the first half. Right now, dudes really have to step up, play great defense, have good possessions on offense, and got to slow down the fast offense of Garnica Sociopaths because right now it's a bloodbath.
Yeah. And you can see there's players that came off, so maybe they can take advantage of the rotation that will come in.
See, like right there, just not a great pass by Berthium, but way to get it back for his team. Good pass there.
He's done very well. On a nutmeg.
Lewis takes it back. Lewis has numbers. Has it to Robert. Taken back by the dudes. But goalie Aiden Correa gives a nice punt downtown. Lars handles it with his chest. Taken by dudes. A little more press defense is being shown by the dudes. Let's see how well they can handle Garnicas with this new defensive scheme. Good takeaway there by Bill McConnell.
See, that's a much better idea. Yeah, they lost the ball, but they looked a little bit awkward the moment they try to open up on that right hand side.
For sure.
Good step in.
Dudes have it. Ooh. Good breakup by Fabian there. If I'm Michael Fernandez at that point, I think I at least go close. He kind of went outside, taking his angle away. I feel like you have to come back into the goal and get a better angle for that shot.
Yeah, he was looking for the tap in, which makes perfect sense. But I feel like because he has so much space, sometimes in the moment you really don't realize it. But that's where composure comes in instead of just that rush to look for that goal. But it's a bright spark because it was Michael who pressed very well and got the ball in that position. But
corner goes out of bounds. Garnicus takes possession.
yeah, but that's also a waste of a corner.
Yeah. Very rainy and cloudy day here in Kingston, Rhode Island, folks, but we're playing through it. Nick Berthium takes the ball.
Unpopular opinion: playing football in the rain is much better when it's hot. Gonna be honest.
Good
Ball.
pass there.
Gotta commit to that.
Yeah. That was one of the best balls we've seen all day on both teams. Oh.
Yep. He's still down. I hope he's okay.
It's going to be a foul there on 42, Nick Berthium. No cards out. Cards are staying in the pockets.
Oh, we'll see how long that will last.
We have just over 10.5 minutes in the first half of men's soccer final, folks. With Garnica Sociopaths leading 3 to Dudes 0. Lewis takes it up, passes to Lars. Back to Lewis. Good luck in the box. Can he finish? Great pass to Fabian, but Hatch has the save.
That's great defending.
Great defending by Berthium and O'Connell there. Hatch launches it to his player. Heads it, stays in. Pass to Igor. That's going to be Garnica's Sociopath ball. Pass into Lewis.
Lewis gets on the ball a lot. It's the first time I'm actually like paying attention to him.
Yeah.
And he's actually very good on.
Definitely. Had a nice play before to get a nice goal for his team. Nice little give and go action with Fabian. Back to the goalie.
Yeah, you can tell. Poor pass.
Dudes take possession. Shoot.
Good
and that's
finish.
A goal.
Game on.
Game on. That was about a nice 15-yard shot for Dudes. And then that's number 8, Mason Palmer with the goal to make it a 3-1 game. Great shot there by Palmer to make it a 2-goal deficit. Great shot there by Palmer. Lars has it. Good pass. Great block there by Berthium. Dudes maintain possession. Trying to push, but no numbers really up. Push pass to Igor. Oh.
Good idea from Igor. Just
good pass to Jake, but he could not handle it well.
Much better. Now they're growing in confidence.
For sure. Giannis to Lars. Pass it back out. Let's see if Dudes' defense could hold up.
Good movement.
Lars, great pass. Great idea, at least. Hatch with the save. Hatch passes it out. Out of bounds there. Sociopaths are going to take the ball.
Poor touch there.
Poor touch, but great defense by Lars to maintain possession.
Just a bit overhit.
Lewis has it, passes to Lima. Trying to get a little give and go action. Not a great touch by Lima, but maintains possession. Back to Lewis.
Sometimes his poor touches turn into very good like moves because he's so shifty with his body.
It's got to be a better touch there for the dudes. If they want to stay into this game. Just under 6 minutes, folks. Still a 3-1 game. Garnica Sociopaths with the lead.
You know, now they're starting to like obtain a little bit of control. Garnica's they're realizing, okay, we conceded a goal, but let's still try to play our game as much as possible.
For sure, they're slowing things back a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to find the better passes and not go for the super long shots. Because the dudes are playing much better defense than they originally were playing in the
Yeah,
beginning of
it's
this game.
just that slow start, and you know, against a team like Garnica's, you just can't play that slow start game. You
For
have
sure.
to be on your A game from the minute that first whistle blows.
Definitely.
Lewis, another great pass again. You see, that's the communication I'm talking about. The moment the pass out wide was, they called for it, and now they're trying to mess up the team. There's Lewis.
Good defense. Dudes have it. They're trying to push. Riley has it. Good pass. Could not be
But that's better,
touched.
though. It's much better.
Yeah, definitely getting better possessions out of the dudes.
If they think that, oh, what a ball.
It's a great ball. Out of bounds, dudes maintain possession.
If they think hitting them on the counterattack is the best way to get their goals, absolutely go for it. But it's what you do, again, with the possession that you have in the moment.
Great pass there. Oh, couldn't get to it. Great look there for Lima. But just not handled well by Garnicus. Dudes have the ball with just under 4 minutes left in the first half.
One thing about Lima that makes him so hard to play against is he can do basically everything. He'll take long distance shots. He can play any pass he feels like. He'll drop back defensively and put a tackle in.
You talking about Lima?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
great
can
player.
do basically everything. And see, just a perfect example of that. It was him that initially got back and slowed down the attacker for dudes. And now he's there again, picking up the ball and keeping the shape of the team. It's the work of a center midfielder.
What I have, Tyler's time is irrelevant. Well, go fucking correct Tyler right now. Tyler is not the captain, Sean is.
I am the captain now. We got just over 2 minutes here in the first half of our men's soccer championship. Nothing much has really been happening last couple minutes. Both teams just trying to find the best shot they can, but nothing has fallen for either team. And I would say the last, 10 minutes, Timmy?
Yeah, no, they've chilled out more. But I think, see, now they're trying to push it into second gear. It's another good step there.
Lima's there. Takes the ball back.
It's just good stuff again. I mean, again, if anyone's watching knowing how to play center mid, ask Liam. He really knows how to play that position very well, and this is coming from someone who's played with him in high school. He's very good at just playing that role very well. It's a very disciplined role.
Yeah, he's having a great game so far, passing very well.
Yeah.
Garnica Sociopaths brought their usual fan club out tonight, even despite the weather. But good for them. We can't. Oh, there they are. There's some of them. We can't really show you hard camera angle, but they're always here supporting their fellow friends and cheering on them, hoping to take home another intramural sport championship. Shout out to those fans
They make the game.
for sure.
They make
We
the
have
game.
just under a minute here left, folks. Oh, just missed. That was a bad kick away by Aiden Carrera.
The truth is, why are you taking that on the volley? Take a touch and shoot.
Yeah, take
you
a
had
touch.
So much
no
time.
one was in
No one
front
was
of you.
in net. And even if he was in net, take your chance. There's no need to take that volley on the first time.
That was number 62, Leon Allroy. He could at least took one or two more touches and get
yeah.
a better shot to try to make this a 1-point deficit. Let's see if this is a better kickoff for Aiden. Could not get touched. Ooh,
Little tug on the.
little tug on the shirt there. It's gonna be dudes. And what? Is this indirect or direct free kick? This is an indirect, I believe, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Great
It's a
ball.
Good ball.
Lewis on Garnica's hit
Is
the
it a
ball away.
corner?
Dude's gonna maintain possession here with
a
11
corner.
seconds left in the first half. Dudes are
mean,
down 3-1.
First corner that dudes had this game, they could have scored from. So, and the second corner they had was a waste of a corner. So let's see if they can maintain a consistency where they'll get their chances from.
Great ball there. Marin has it. 5 seconds left.
Oh,
And he
it's
just
so poor.
out of bounds. We're gonna have. That's the half, folks. Garnica Sociopaths up 3-1 against the dudes. What do you think the dudes have to do the second half, Timmy, to try to seal the deal here?
There's a few. I think defensively they stepped up. They
For sure.
communicated. They got into good positions to stop the ball from entering their box as much as possible. I would say going forward, it's the composure of having the ball in your feet and taking your chances because that, again, that goal kick was actually the best chance they had all game. And the first goal they scored came from a mistake of from Garnica trying to play
Yeah.
off the back. So take your chances. They're still in the game. They need to let them know that they're still in the game. It's more of a mental thing.
For sure. Garnica makes very few mistakes, but when they make mistakes, you being the dudes, you got to execute on those. Which you already did one, but that goal,
That goal
that-
kick, yeah,
yeah,
it's a very big
definitely
miss.
would have been another step in dude's game.
And lastly, they play off confidence more that they play off like their ability. Not saying that in a bad way, but when they're confident and when they're energetic, they want to keep going. They want to score more. They want to press higher. So they should still have that confidence going into the second half, but they're still in the game, 100%.
For sure. All right, guys, we'll be right back for the second half of our men's soccer championship game. We are back, folks. Second half coming away in our men's soccer game. Dudes have ball here. Second half is underway. Let's see what the dudes could do to try to lower their deficit.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, that's a very bad giveaway. Got away with a very, very, very big miss there. Pretty sure it was Lars who took the shot, but
Not a great one.
not a, yeah. Got to capitalize on those chances. Ooh-wee.
Great save there by Tyler Hatch to keep this game.
It's a save he should make due by his standards, but it's a very good snapshot from Liam. Definitely tested the keeper out early in the second half. Let's see what they can do with the corner.
Another shot there by Giannis. Goes all the way back to the fence. Good defense there by Rafi. Rafi to Lars. Back to Rafi. Out of bounds. Good defense there by number 30 on Jude's Michael Fernandez. We got a corner kick for Garnicus. Pass in by Rafi. Lima, header. Bill defends it. Another header. Tries to pass it out. Not good. Rafi takes it. Tries to look in the middle. Werner has it. Pass out to Lima. Lima hits the uprights. Almost a field goal, folks, but not necessarily close to a goal.
It's a poor shot. I mean, when you lean back, it's what happens.
Yeah.
They play it out quickly.
Birth team sends it. Good look. Great idea, but not proceeded that well.
It is a good look, but those are some of the worst things you can do is force passes that would give it straight back to Garnica's.
Especially being down 2 goals.
Yeah.
Trying to make smart decisions. Again, sometimes you got to risk to gain some reward, but not on that one. Good defense by
Touch.
Berthium. Another touch by Rafi. Out of bounds. Garnica's ball.
Oop, ball under the stands.
Rafi's got it. He's good. Just minding a little bit of the caution tape.
Good touch.
Saved by Hatch. Berthium kicks it out. Can't maintain possession. Lima from deep. Saved by Hatch. Lost possession, but then dived to get it back. He sends it.
His handling should
Try to go to Igor, but not handled well.
What a touch, Rafi.
Fabian has it to Lars. Oh, try to hit Fabian again, but just could not proceed. I think is that a handball? Is that what just happened?
Yes, a handball call.
It's going to be a handball on,
I believe Lars.
yeah, I believe Lars. So it's going to be dude's ball. Let's see how dudes could have a good possession here and try to make it a 1-goal game with just under 15 and a half minutes left in the second half. Berthium sends it. That's another, I feel like, one of those forced plays that really just didn't work out for them. Garnica keeps it in. Rafi has it.
Also, I feel like. Ooh, it's a bad. I mean, is he gonna beat? Yeah, he's done very well there. Another good pass. Good reverse ball
Good
into
pass.
space.
Lars Hatch coming out. Great defense right there by Nick Berthium to stop Sociopaths from scoring a goal and keep it a 3-1
That
game.
is 10 out of 10 defending. That is like professional Premier League level defending there.
Great defense.
It's
Shout
brilliant
out
stuff.
Nicholas Berthium.
I was about to comment saying like I think he's better used up in in midfield or forward
for sure.
positions, but maybe I should shut up and let him defend.
Because that was great defense there. Kind of a weak shot by Fabian. Hatch saves it. Hatch tried to launch it, but stops himself. He's going to punt it away. Bill all the way down. Stopped by Fabian. Good touch by Garnicas. Lima to Lewis. Back to Preston. Back to Lewis. Seems like Fabian's half of his number came off, but it's okay. Lima.
What a ball! Was that his right foot he played that?
That was too, and he's a dominant lefty, is he?
Two
Lewis, good
confidence
luck to
laws.
Lars.
Great block
Ooh,
again.
great block. Try to maintain.
Is that a corner?
It was out of bounds.
No, they gave it a goal kick.
It's going to be goalie ball. Dudes have possession. We have our very own Walter Boyko on the field, making sure the lines are even, straight, and playable. Shout out Walter. We love you.
One of our own, Walter.
WB. Lima has it. He's pushing. Doesn't really have numbers. Oh, never mind. There's Lars. Lars off the pipe. Lima
What a goal.
finishes it off the pipe. I feel like the dude's defense kind of just gave up there. And after it hit the pipe, but Lima was right there to finish it for Garnicas and give them a 4-1 lead with just over 12 and a half minutes left.
I mean, how good is he? Just take the ball, drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Very press resistant. Drop of the shoulder, drive, look for the pass. And instead of him, other players would have just played the pass and not commit to the box. He played the pass and attacked the box and got the goal off the post. It's another very forced pass again.
Yeah, was Lima the initial pass there to Lars?
Yes.
And then his pass did hit the post.
Yeah,
but
Lars shot
Lima
hit
was
the
right
post
there to
and-
finish it.
Yeah. Players like Frank Lampard, just that third man run in the box.
For sure.
If you know, you know.
See if dudes can get a good possession here.
Yeah.
Not a great touch there. Oh, but they get it back.
Skips away from Liam. Unlucky.
Pretty good move and decent shot by Lillian, but just couldn't finish. It's going to be Garnica's ball. I think Garnicas are really just going to slow their game down and just try to control their lead. They are still playing very good defense, though, and tough defense. Lars has it. It's not the smartest
Wait,
passes from
Pana.
dudes, but great move right there by number 57. I don't know who that is.
Oh, another good nutmeg. They have numbers.
They have numbers.
What are they giving that? A free kick?
I don't know. They had numbers, but just a little bit of a late pass by Michael Fernandez. Should have got it off earlier. Give the dudes a better shot to score.
Yeah, but he did win a free kick off of it, so now.
Let's see if the dudes can execute right here. Just with 10 minutes left.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised Nick Berthing's not on the free kick. He has a very good shot from these kind of range, I think.
He's in the box, though. Maybe they see him creeping out. Maybe they'll utilize him to pass it real quick. And
Yeah, you see Mark up. I actually think they're going to go for goal here. Michael Fernandez in a good position. That's
see.
a tall wall.
And they got it.
hit!
What a shot there by Michael Fernandez to just get over Aiden Correa's hands and score and keep it a 2-goal game. Dudes are still down 4-2, but that was a great opportunity. Great execution there by the dudes. And let's see if they could keep it going when we're just under halfway under the second half.
Also, for context, Aiden Carrera is not tiny. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
And he still got his hands to that, and he couldn't save it. So
yeah,
that's how you know how good the free kick was.
Good shot and good placement. Let's see what dudes could do. Can Michael Fernandez get there? Nope. A little too far. But yeah, that was just a great shot. Rose Boudreaux wants to check me live. No comments. Yeah. Oh, no, there is comments. There's a lot of comments. A lot of them are not in English. But Mike May, Golden Cannon should be here. Well, I'm sorry about that, Mike. Great Frisbee game today, though, Mike. Tough loss, but yeah. If you guys don't know, it's your first time watching, Garnica Sociopaths is a majority of foreign exchange students. So a lot of their fans, English is not their first language. That's why I'm sorry I could not read some of the comments.
The ball seems slippery there from Giannis, number 7.
Yep.
Oh,
I never
Lewis.
realized how fast Lewis is. He's really
a
just a great
baller.
player and just running past people.
Oh,
Good
what
touch
a
by Lima.
ball.
Great pass. Right to Lars in the middle.
Off
And
the
misses it.
crossbar.
He was about 3 yards away from scoring and hit the crossbar. And yes, my food is here, folks. Thank you, Sean Butler, for picking it up for me. Shout out Walter and Crudell for fixing the lines. Usually they tell you.
Well done to win the ball back.
Let's see what the dudes could do here with just over 7 minutes left in the game. Good defense by dudes. They get the possession back.
Oh, brilliant, Michael.
Oh my God. Brilliant play.
Great stat.
Good luck, but great defense there by Fabian.
It's called anticipation. Read the game very well there. Oh.
Nice save there by Hatch. He comes out. Great defense.
They're asking for a goal kick, and they get it.
The zebra's on there and it's overexposed in there. I see the dudes are still forcing kicks, but at this point, down
Oh,
2
bad
goals with
pass.
just over 5 minutes. I feel like you got forced a little bit. Fernandez has it though. He's gonna push it.
Good block again.
Good block there by Fabian. Dudes maintain possession, but then just lose it.
He's also had a very good game. He's been
Very
trying
good on
to-
defense.
Yeah. Blocks, intercepting good passes that will get their team in trouble. He's been a very good line of defense.
For sure. Just stays in. Giannis Miller is able to stay it in. Back to Fabian to Lima. Great pass to Lars from Lima. Great pass.
What's a goal?
That is a beautiful goal there by Garnica Sociopaths to go up 3 with just under 5 minutes left in this match, folks.
And that play all came from was one switch ball from Liam in the pivot, plays it to the left hand side, tap in. That's what they do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than KD with the Warriors. 10.
It's a very good player.
Liam is having a great game, ladies and folks. Ladies and folks. Yeah, that didn't really make sense, but it's okay. I meant to say ladies and gentlemen, but did not come out of my mouth. Let's see if the dudes can stop it here and get a good possession and try to narrow down their 3-goal deficit.
Good pass
Good.
there.
Now you got people, now you got to push it. Igor has it. Couldn't touch it that well, but maintains possession. Good look.
Very good idea, though.
But Fernandez just couldn't get there. A little far for him.
A little bit overhit, but
Goal kick here. Just over 3 minutes left in this game.
line's gone.
Line is stuck. Yeah, it's very foggy in Kingston on this nice Sunday night.
Wait, nutmeg.
Good move there. But Garnica's... Oh!
They're going to keep playing on.
I guess they're going to keep playing. They just thought that was clean. Go look for Lars, but not finished.
Whoa, there's some afters there.
I think that's a trip on Lars.
Yeah. There's a little bit of afters there from Lars, but
Good look there, but not handled by Riley Crozier.
good
Ooh.
effort.
Good shot by Jake Kalatai, but just couldn't finish. I think this game is starting to come to an end, folks, with just under 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Timmy?
I was wrong about my prediction in the beginning of the game. Thought it would be low scoring. It was high scoring, but you were wrong about your prediction because you said it was going to be a 2-goal deficit.
Hey,
It can
game's
still
not over yet.
happen. It's not over yet. But, I mean, everything I said about how both teams are going to play, what they need to do to fix up, everything just came to pass. Forced passes didn't help them. Starting off slow. Capitalizing off poor passes like just there.
For sure. Go look there for Lima. Good move. Can't handle touch. Good pass.
Good block
Blocked.
there. It's just been a game where you kind of predicted what was going to happen from both ends. It's just
Yeah.
mistakes that were very fixable and goals that were very good, just fairly preventable from both teams. That's a foul throw.
We've a minute left in this championship game, folks.
Oh, they're going to still let him throw it.
Yep. Let's see if the dudes could try something in magical. But
Oh, the slide tackle, yeah.
it's a slide tackle on number 3,
Yeah.
Lewis Pinnell, and that's gonna be a yellow card.
Yeah, Paul tried to play the advantage there, but when the ball was gone, he gave
Let's see if
foul there.
dudes good ball, but
Good
saved.
snatch.
Aiden.
It's a 10 out of 10 roll.
Good defense there by the dudes to get the ball back. Not a great pass there, but good defense by the dudes. Garnica's gonna take possession, but
Yeah,
counting down.
great game from Garnica's again.
Yeah.
And dudes just should have put up a better fight, especially.
Game's over. Start screaming at Tyler. And that's the game, folks. Your Spring 2 men's 8v8 outdoor soccer champions are Garnica Sociopaths with a score of 5-2. Great game, great competitive game, but at the end, it's just a battle between these two teams that have definitely played each other before and have great history.
Yeah. It's a derby at this point. It's a pure rivalry. Good game from both teams. Congratulations from Garnica's.
Your MVP of the game is going to be number 69, Lars Petter Holvald. Congrats to him and the rest of the Garnica's Sociopaths for the win. And congrats to Lars on his MVP performance today.
Well, I have a game to play, so Vinny. it's good
Always a
seeing you, my
pleasure,
friend.
Timmy. Good luck in your co-rec game.
Thank you.
Tune in about another
Matt.
10 minutes for co-rec game.